Hi everyone. Today we are making a double smoked old fashioned. If you haven't noticed, smoked cocktails are all the rage right now, and you can see them in the restaurants, but now you can make one or two at home. It's so easy, it's so fun, and it's a true crowd pleaser because it's a show in itself before you make the drink. And my old fashioned is double smoked because we smoke the garnishes first, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So first I have cocktail cherry. These are the traditional garnishes. So orange zest and a cocktail cherry, that's what goes in the traditional old fashioned. Make sure when you buy your cocktail cherries that you buy the ones with stems. I guess worst case it doesn't have a stem, but it makes a much better presentation. And then I have my orange peel. So this is where the fun stuff comes in. So you have this is my Fog Hat cocktail smoker. Inside it's got this mesh to protect when I light the smoking fuel to protect me. So I'm going to put the cocktail smoker over my old-fashioned glass. If you have an old-fashioned glass, that's the best. And then I have my Fog Hat smoking fuel. This is whiskey barrel oak flavor. There's a variety of flavors that you can choose from, and this is what I'm going to use for this one. I'm going to pack my smoking fuel right down in there. I'm going to put the wire mesh back. I'm going to make sure it's nicely snug in there. And here we go. You ready for the action? Okay, ready? We're going to smoke. Look at that smoke going into the glass. Okay, ready? Now we're going to pop on the lid and let my garnishes smoke for a minute. Yeah, baby. Okay. Oh, this is so fun. I hope you try this. I love doing this. It's super fun. Okay, now, look at that. My smoked garnishes. This is great. If you watched my last one, I did the smoked charcuterie. Such a crowd pleaser, and I'm gonna do that again. I have a party coming up, and I'm gonna wow everyone with my smoked charcuterie. Okay, now we're gonna smoke the cocktail and then put the smoked garnishes back in. So, in the bottom of my old-fashioned glass, so this recipe, the traditional recipe, is 2 ounces of bourbon, rye whiskey, as much as you want. I called for a teaspoon of agave nectar or simple syrup, a couple of dashes of bitters, and then you can put the garnishes back in. So what I like to do is, since we're going to do 2 ounces of bourbon, I like to do a splash first to mix with the so this is going to be 1 full ounce, but I'm just going to put a splash in there because I want to mix look at how much is left. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of the agave nectar, and this way it helps dissolve it a little bit. So again, I called for a teaspoon. Make this as sweet, as tart as you like. Couple of splashes of the bitters. And you can find the bitters right in the section with all of in the liquor section of your favorite store. Give that a stir. Okay, now it's dissolved. So now you want to fill the glass about 3/4 full with ice. But what I really love is if you can get a cocktail ice. So the reason you do this is a nice big ice ball. Make sure it fits in your glass first. But what I love about it is it doesn't melt as quickly, so it doesn't dilute your drink. All right, now we can put the rest of the bourbon in, 2 full ounces. Is this a pretty drink already? Okay, so now give that a quick stir. Now we're gonna smoke again. Let's move this out of the way. I have enough smoking fuel still left in here. I only did 1 quick drink. I'm gonna get that in there. Ooh, it's hitting the ice, but that's okay. A quick smoke, watch this. See the smoke going into the cocktail? Yes. It's magic. Ooh. Yes. So now you have the flavor, the smoked bourbon, and we're going to have, I want to show you that. This is good for Halloween too. And I want to show you now, we put the smoked garnishes back in. And when you do with your orange zest, give it a little twist to release the citrusy oils into the drink, and it's still smoking. Beautiful double smoked old fashioned. Yum. You're going to love it. You need your Foghat cocktail smoker to make it happen. Pick your favorite smoking fuel, and you have the best drink ever. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.